Welcome into today's show, today's 820 latest episode. Of course, it's not really live, is it? I'm recording it for your perusal and for your consideration. While I would love to be talking with you on a phone call or a Zoom call or some other way we could be talking live, somehow it's not quite possible today between you and I. But in a way, though, while this may not be actually live, it is new. Now, as I've mentioned before and introduced in other episodes, maybe a month or two ago, where I used to see or say things are happening in our lives today, even in this very moment, as good, bad, or ugly. And I made a purpose decision to change that criteria from things that happen to you and I individually, collectively, every day, and literally in every moment of the day we get to live. They come across as good stuff, bad stuff, ugly stuff. So as I try to do in my episodes and recording these messages to you on the subject called resilience, I changed that to not be good, bad, or ugly. Although I'm sure if you're going through those kind of situations today, you might be experiencing that kind of reaction to things you intended to do well and turned out to be bad or ugly. But to put that to bed for a moment and going forward, I'm suggesting to you that we don't look at things that happen to us every day in or under those parameters as good, bad, or ugly, or even indifferent. How about this? We might see something that happens to us on the bad side of life, or a bad break, or a good break. But either way, it's definitely up to our individual interpretations about what's good or bad that happened today or in the last moment. But either way, consider this. Every single day and all the moments that comprise that day are all new. Every one of them is new. Now, keeping it simple and maybe a little too simplistic, but even this very breath that you're taking right now, the sight you're seeing right now, the air around you right now, and more importantly, that heartbeat you should be feeling right now. Even your other senses of the day, every single one of them is new. Isn't that earth-shattering? Now, I know it's not. But instead of looking at things as 1 or 0, black or white, up or down, left or right, how about looking at everything, good or bad, as new? And look at yourself that way. Meaning, as you enter into this moment, right now, yes, with me, but beyond me, after me, and definitely before me, everything you were experiencing was new. Might be mundane or routine or nothing, like, wow, let's do that again. But think about that. Even if that was your connection or your awareness, your observation that, hey, something happened and you want to do it again. Newsflash, you cannot do that just like you just did it. That's on the good side. Similarly, you can't repeat what you just did on the bad side. What you can do is embrace, engage, observe, and communicate from this new perspective that I offered and guarantee a change for you in each and every 820 episode. Every experience you're going to have in this moment and going forward, should we get the graces to receive more, or not more, another reset forward on a new experience. It's going to change. Good, bad, bad, good, good. You never know. It's up to you to decide how to call it. But keeping it simple. Maybe I'm just a simplistically minded person. And more importantly, referencing to the heart part of myself and hopefully of you. It's all about the heart. The heart is consistent and constant. You and I can decide, oh, that was a bad heartbeat. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a bad one. Why go through that stress and that churn of identifying and calling something that it is not? I do not appreciate that term that people use a lot today. It is what it is. Well, I don't use that often myself. I respect that. But that even itself is very, very simplistic. Very, very not dismissive, but a way not to attach to the goodness of a moment, the greatness of a moment, the badness of a moment, the ugliness of a moment. They're all going to change. They're all going to evolve. They're all going to evaporate or disintegrate or pass away. That's the bad side, or the one side of newness. The newness, if we're fortunate enough to get another distribution from our respective creator for yet another day, another set of moments. These are new ones. As I said before, this is nothing, pun intended, new. However, if you can just consider for these 500 seconds, every single moment you are aware, every single moment where you apply and appreciate your own presence, not about the externals, the internals, and from the constants that I mentioned to you before, the constants that we are not given, we are not able to create. They are given to us. They are created for us and instilled in us. Our only duty, our only job, our only function, our only message and purpose is to deliver and produce from those created resources before us. Not so hard if you think about it. Not so hard if you observe like that. Just a consideration for you. I'm not trying to change your mind, but I am seeking in each and every 820 episode to change your perspective on this present moment. I only want to help. I want to offer to you an example, a model, a process, not to follow, but just to use as a reference from this guy, this voice, discussing with you every day about resilience. It's not about vanity or arrogance. It is always and always about courage, which means confidence and humility. Take care. Stay safe. Stay current. Stay present. And remember, it is always 820.